right, ribs. Well, the dogs are very happy about this, but they're not gonna get any. So, first of all, this is a process, so I'm not gonna jibber jabber too much. I'm tired of hearing myself jibber jabber. So, boiling them in apple juice, and all right, just gonna move that around in here. Pop the lid on and bring it up to a boil. All right, so these have been on the heat for about a good 20 minutes. In a pot this big, it's going to take a lot longer to get up to a full boil, but a full boil really isn't that necessary. It's really just about keeping it on heat for a good 15 to 20 minutes so the apple juice really gets infused into the meat. And so I think it's about ready, and I believe we can pull this off. And we're going to pat them dry. That way we can get our mustard rub and our spices going pretty quickly, because we're gonna have to let that set for a good half an hour just with the mustard rub and spices on it alone before we ever put it in the oven. Okay, so, all right, we got regular just French's mustard, just regular yellow mustard, which is my favorite. Get it all over this thing. We're gonna be doing both sides. We're gonna get in there and get dirty with our hands. It's all over through on both sides. Okay, now we've got the mustard on. We're gonna take our spices, and then this is just whatever you've got in the cabinet, whatever you think is delicious. And we've got all kinds of things. We've got cayenne, we've got Tony Chachere's stuff in here. We've got pepper and garlic pepper, garlic powder. We've got salt, just regular black pepper, all kinds of just incredible things, Greek seasonings. Whatever you got in the cabinet, put it in there. Just rub it in, let it get a beautiful little coat on the outside of this. I'm gonna take this, we've got some thyme in here that we actually grew in our own garden. Okay, so we have our first one wrapped in foil, and we're gonna be putting that in a 350-degree oven. So basically, just how I do this is I basically use two longer pieces, wrap the first one around, nice and tight. We want to keep those juices in. Pull it up here. Pull it over and get it nice and tight, and then I'm going to take this one and kind of just mold it around it. Alright. So, I'm going to put this one on the lower rack, and we're going to put our other one on the upper rack, and I'm going to rotate these in about 15 to 20 minutes. Alright, time to pull these out of the oven and put on the barbecue sauce. Okay, we're going to pull these out of here. Gotta be careful, these are very hot. Man, they smell so good already. We're going to keep our foil. We're going to be needing that again. So just going to fold it back. Ah, look at that already, it's so beautiful. Now, some people choose not to even put any barbecue sauce on at all, but I think that would be tragic. So we're gonna get some lathered up real good. Now these are gonna go back in the oven, back in the 350 for another probably 20 or 30 minutes. And then we're going to pull them out and we're going to finish them with an open foil so the barbecue sauce caramelizes a little bit more. Alright, oh man, these are so delicious. Falling off the bone, look at that. We're gonna get any sauce that's left on the pan, get it onto our ribs. Now we're just going to finish them off by popping them in the oven on a high heat for about 15 minutes, around 420 to 435 degrees. All right, there you go. These delicious ribs. We have a lot of hungry people around here, so we're gonna dig in from our family to yours. You guys check us out at London's Most Wanted on YouTube, on Etsy, Facebook. We've got jelly, we've got bread, we've got recipes, and we've got an incredible garden coming up that we're gonna take you guys on the journey with us as it blossoms. We're gonna start going from the garden to the kitchen